Hello screenwriters, welcome back. I'm Jim Mins, I'm the co-founder of The Minimalist. It's indie film hero time again today, but as usual I'll begin with acknowledging the positive tweet of the week. This week comes from Romeo Gibson. This is an amazing idea. Thanks a lot. Now this week's indie film hero is a genius. For those of you who are new to the series, I urge you to watch the old videos. We highlight people who've created something from nothing, people who inspire this concept of ours, this production company concept of ours. We like to say people who took the bull by the horns and dragged that motherfucker down to the ground. David Michael Latt. Don't know who I'm talking about? Sharknado guy. Here's the story. David and his co-founders started The Asylum in 1997 as a direct-to-video production company with a brilliant edge. Blockbuster Video was the dominant force in home entertainment, and so The Asylum came to them with just this ridiculously simple model. Tell us what you want and how much you'd pay for it, and then we'll just go off and make the film for less than what it costs to sell. So they just continued to apply this model and be nimble in their development as a company. Despite the collapse of home video, they adapted this model to the TV market appetite, often doing deals with sci-fi, which is how Sharknado came to become a thing. So they continued to shop this bespoke model of production to various buyers internationally. Those buyers would come back to them with wacky ideas, sometimes wacky titles, about what they knew the market would want and watch, like a tornado full of sharks, and then The Asylum would produce the film for less than that cost. It's not to everyone's taste, but they're still making movies, and people are still watching them. And what we often forget in the film business is it is a business. David Michael Latt and his team didn't forget this, which they would probably admit has made the art suffer. Making money this way is not easy. It's not easy for anyone in the indie space to make money, so they have to apply this model over 200 times a year. So David Michael Latt produces over 200 films a year. So he's an indie film producer who runs an indie studio that produces over 200 titles a year and keeping countless writers, directors, actors, grips, line producers and post-production specialists employed. This man is an indie film hero.
We need to make sure that there's a cash flow going. We have no debt, we have no investors, it's just us making movies. And it still has, for good or for bad, this kind of let's go make a movie mentality, and the people that we hire pretty much have that same mentality, which is this non-stop, inexhaustible energy to making films.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned next week for another Ask Me Anything video, and we'll also have another indie film hero to showcase. Don't forget to go to theminimalist.com to sign up to be the first to know when we're asking for screenplay submissions. I'm Jim Mins. See you next week.